It was a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and I needed to shoot some more video, so we took a nice stroll across our back hayfield on our way into the woods.
There's so much wood here, we just start piling it up.
Right. On days as nice as this, it's not uncommon to hear neighbors in the far distance doing a little bit of target practice for fun.
She needs like a nice big thick branch.
We continued on our walk down our trails through our 87 acres. Back here we have 30 acres of wood. Beyond our property is more wooded property, and our property and their property is separated by a barbed wire fence. And every year, just before hunting season, I always plaster the fence line with no trespassing signs and my phone number, just in case they need to get a hold of me to go locate a deer. As we continued to walk, we continued to hear the gunshots going off. We paid it no attention, and our 10-year-old son gleefully played and shouted and screamed with the dogs. We were definitely not quiet at all, but we were having fun. It was a beautiful day.
And then again, maybe Jade has stripes. I don't know.
Just washed all
The rocks.
This is probably what was in the pond.
Yeah, I don't know. That does remind me though, I was gonna look for a scratching thing for Stratty. If that would work. That'd be too skinny. She needs like a nice big thick branch.
Soon we followed the trail out to the edge of the woods and continued on around following the wood line. We planned to go over to the sandpit area, which was a frequent area that we like to stop at to look for rocks and just dig in the sand. We sat there digging in the dirt and laughing at the dogs, when all of a sudden, things took a disturbing turn.
What'd you find, Jen? Jen, what'd you find?
Daddy's like, I'm gonna go over here and get it. It must smell something, because Daddy's like...
What'd you find me? Oh my. Daddy is a power digger here.
You guys have dug a big hole. Dude, they probably found a snake. I bet there's a snake under there. And she's gonna grab it and she's gonna throw it at you. Look at her, she's like, I almost got it.
Oh, there's a hole. Get it, Pupper.
Oh, she just flung it right in my eyes.
I seen a mole under there.
Carl's like, alright, my turn.
You smell something.
Mole patrol. Get it, Carl. Get it, Carl.
Did you find stingers? I'll go over here. Daddy, listen right here.
Like, you're burying it all back in, guys.
Oh my.
Now there's a fight as to who's... Okay. You're okay.
They're like, no.
She's like, it's my hole. Give me it.
You broke the hole.
You're fine. Just go dig your hole.
The guns you hear firing in the distance were not the same guns that fired upon us sitting at the sandpit area. Eric thought it sounded more like a .22, some sort of small caliber rifle. And as the shots rang out, we quickly realized they were firing in our direction and hitting the trees not far from us. The guns you hear going off in the distance were going off approximately right here in this area. However, the guns that fired upon us that afternoon were right here. There was absolutely no reason to be over there firing guns, especially as loud as we were, they knew we were back there. The only thing we can conclude was they were actively trying to shoot at us. Why? We don't know.
It's during the heebie-jeebies.
Alright, so if you've been watching the video, you've been hearing like gunshots going off for a while. Figured someone's target practicing until the bullets started hitting right here. So our property line is just beyond those trees right back there. And there were bullets flying all the way back to here. That is not cool. Like, we could actually hear them hitting trees. So, not happening. So you heard that? The last one was right here. You stay there. Oh, Dad. There's absolutely no reason why there should be a gun going off right here. Stay tight. No, legally, you can't just be firing into the woods. You have to be firing at a target. You can't just shoot straight off into the woods for that reason. And this is rifle zone, so. But the last shots that went off sounded like they were right here. And I haven't heard any since we started saying they were going to come over and knock on their door. But believe me, if I find bullet holes on any of my trees out here, we will have it on camera. This is one of the downsides about having a lot of property, is that everybody just thinks that, you know, no one's there. But we were just playing over in our sand pit, and we were loud, so it wasn't like they couldn't hear us over here. It does look like there might be something out there. So now the stuff that you're hearing right now, that's what we've been hearing this whole time. Not a big deal. The stuff that we just got done hearing was right next to us. Like literally right next to us. And that was a no-no. Eric thought it sounded like a 22. I don't know. That doesn't matter because the 22 can still fly pretty far. And it looks like there is a hunting tent right there. But still, there's no reason to be shooting out into the woods. Especially when you know that this is the property line right here. So we were right here just digging for rocks and chillaxing and hanging out, listening to those normal gunshots going off, when all of a sudden we heard a big boom. The first couple ones, I didn't hear it hit anything, but then a couple other ones, we heard them hit. And I thought, oh, they must be shooting a target. Great. And Eric's like, no, that's hitting trees. We need to get out of here. So you saw where the property line was, is like right over there. And they definitely could hear us because, I mean, 10-year-old boys are not quiet. So they definitely heard us. It was definitely intentional, definitely not cool.
If it had been you getting fired at like that out with your family, what would you have done? Comment down below what you personally would have done. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I know we didn't get the perpetrator on camera this round, but you better believe the next round we will definitely try our best to get it on camera. What would you do? Comment down below. It was definitely an unexpected situation, and Eric thought I was nuts going after there trying to see if I could see anybody, but I didn't have my camera rolling at the time, and I was determined to try to get something on camera for you guys. The bottom line is, always be aware of your surroundings and have a plan just in case. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And we have our big, huge 100,000 subscriber giveaway. If you guys are interested in entering that contest, leave a comment on this video and all future videos until we reach the 100,000 subscriber mark. We have some really cool prizes lined up for this giveaway, including many of the vendors that you see advertised on these videos. So you definitely don't want to miss out. So be sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on the big 100K giveaway for sure. And to get there even faster, forward these videos off to your friends and ask them to subscribe, because the sooner we hit 100K, the sooner you guys will have a chance to win all those amazing prizes. More details on what those prizes will be and which vendors it will be coming up, so stay tuned. And we have some great exciting videos for this weekend. I'm gonna do my best to get them all out, but you guys definitely don't wanna miss this weekend's videos. It is gonna be amazing. There are some huge storms expected for this weekend, so I'm gonna do my best to get that on camera. Thank you so much, guys. Take care and look for those opportunities around you to try to improve someone's life in your circle or outside your circle. Thanks so much, guys. Love you. Bye.